Imagine you're an 18-year-old soldier, sailor, airman, or Marine. You're deployed to the Middle East. In less than a year out of high school, you wonder to yourself, what am I going to do? How do I support myself and a possible future family when I am no longer in the military? Today I want to talk to you about the DoD's military tuition assistance and go in depth of the Air Force's program. Then I would like to talk to you about the current status of tuition assistance for the military and how our current budget crisis has affected it. DoD's military tuition program offers all military members a financial gateway to higher education. According to American Public University System's tuition assistance page, the DoD's tuition assistance program provides each member of the military $4,500 in tuition assistance each fiscal year. This breaks down to about $250 per semester hour for each course, and so on and so forth. This funding is to be utilized to achieve a higher degree. For instance, if you have an associate's, you can utilize it to achieve a bachelor's degree. Also, it does not cover technological fees or any other university fees. Those would have to come out of pocket of the military member if they choose to choose a school that does not waive those fees for military members. I've just briefly explained to you the DoD's TA policy. Now let's talk about the Air Force's direct program. This one affects me directly as I am active duty Air Force. As stated earlier, the funding for each member is $4,500 a fiscal year. This is an entitlement just as the same as your base pay and should be treated as such. We have worked for this benefit and I feel that each member should take advantage of it. In addition to your Air Force tuition assistance being $4,500 a fiscal year, you are eligible to receive an additional $4,500 for certifications other than college degrees for one time in your career. This $4,500 can be used for a certification such as personal trainer or other specialized certifications as in dive schools and things of that nature. Over 50,000 degrees were earned last year by our military members. That ability was threatened this year when the DoD chose to cut the program as part of our budgetary constraints. According to a Washington Post article dated 22 March 2013, Congress has restored our TA and demanded the DoD find ways to cut the millions of dollars they chose to cut through TA in other ways. I was very happy personally to find this out. When they cut TA, I knew that would make a lot of military members change their minds about staying in the military. A lot of my peers and subordinates said that they probably would not re-enlist if TA was not around when they came time to re-enlist or extend their military time. This article points out that those senators backing the bill know that the educational benefits offered to military members is a huge recruiting tool. For them to take the benefit away would harm our recruitment abilities and our retainability abilities by members seeking elsewhere for educational benefits, i.e. the GI Bill, which is a huge thing right now. I personally would not have separated from the military just because the educational benefits were stripped. I am in for more reasons than that, but this is a huge reason I do stay in. I told myself when I came into the military I would not separate until I had a bachelor's degree or higher to make myself more marketable in the outside world. The fact that TA remains means that more people can seek higher education and they can prepare themselves for, like I said earlier, life after the military, ways to support their families and ways to support themselves. This will make our military more intelligent and benefit our military members as a whole. Today, I hope that I have furthered your understanding of the DoD's tuition assistance program, its importance to me and my fellow brothers and sisters in arms, and helped you to understand how important this is to our country as a whole.